Hey everyone, today I'm going to be going over one of the most effective gold farming methods in the Burning Crusade for World of Warcraft, and that is going to be the Rogue Manitomb's Pickpocket Runs. This is a fantastic way to earn gold because not only are there multiple sort of revenue streams that you can get from these runs, but there's also no competition because you're set in a dungeon. You don't have to worry about other people out in the world taking your nodes, world PvP disrupting your farming routes, anything like that. You're locked into the dungeon and there's no competition. There are a handful of things that you will need to make this work, and the most important is dual spec. And the reason for that is because you want to be able to run sub-spec for when you're actually going through and pickpocketing everything. The reason for that is because you get increased movement speed in stealth with that spec. You also get increased stealth levels, so you're in a higher level of stealth than you would be if you were not in the sub-spec. And secondly, you will need the combat spec that gives you Blade Flurry and Adrenaline Rush. These are going to be really important to use because there are a handful of mobs of 2 and 3, packs of 2 and 3 that you will need to clear in order to get chests. After that, you're going to need some food, some bandages and health pots just in case of emergency. You're going to need 350 lockpicking to be able to access certain chests that you will find in mana tombs. And then this is optional, but definitely preferred, the mining and herbalism professions. It's not necessary to do it. You'll still get really, really good gold without these professions, but being able to add these to your routes and being able to pick up mining nodes and herbalism is very, very effective. So there are quite a few different ways that you can earn gold by doing these runs. First and foremost is just pickpocketing. I'm earning anywhere between 14 to 21 gold per run just by going through and pickpocketing the mobs. You'll also get health and mana potions through pickpocketing mobs and chests. Scrolls will drop from chests and also from the lockboxes. You also get green and blue BOEs, both from the chests and from lockboxes. And then also the lockboxes themselves. They can contain potions, scrolls, BOEs, vendor trash, and gems. And last but not least, if you have the mining or herbalism profession, there are adamantite, rich adamantite, and corium nodes. And for herbalism, there are ancient lichen nodes scattered throughout the dungeon. Things to be made aware of as you're going through. Sometimes your pickpocket can resist, and if this happens, it's going to take you right out of stealth. That's not an issue. Just go ahead and vanish, and you should be fine. In the rare instance where you get 2 resists in a single run and your vanish is already on cooldown, another perk of running the sub-spec is that you get prep. So just go ahead and prep. It will reset your vanish cooldown and use it again, and you should be a-okay. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is there are certain mobs you'll be fighting as you're gaining access to those chests that do have really strong debuffs. More specifically, the Stalkers and the Sorcerers will put some damage over time spells on you. Just make sure to save your Cloak of the Shadows for those and you should be a-okay. A lot of people don't know, but chests also have social aggro. So if you click on a chest, even if you're not in range of aggroing the patrol normally, if the chest is in range as they're patrolling by and you click it, the mob will aggro to you. So just be aware of that and time your opening accordingly. And last but not least, there are a handful of packs of 4 that will be guarding certain nodes, more specifically mining and herbalism. It's not a huge deal. Proceed like you normally would with your packs of 3 by sapping 1 and using your cooldowns to cleave the rest. If your gear is really good, you may be able to clear all 3 while your cooldowns are up, in which case you just have the 1 left over after sap. Go ahead and bandage up and 1v1 it. If your gear isn't that great and you can only kill 2 with your cooldowns, no worries. Go ahead and vanish, let your cooldowns come back, and then now you just have a small pack of 2 to deal with. This has been the most effective way I have found to farm gold as a rogue in the Burning Crusade. I hope this video was helpful in some way. Best of luck to you in your pickpocket runs, and stay safe out there.